Even this little one, even with such a small one with them, they're still comfortable enough to come so close to us. Hey little dude. Yes, impressive. You're an elephant. Hey, biggest animal in the world. This is so cool. Now again, this just shows you such extreme comfortable behavior from them. They are very, very comfortable with us. And Mum is just behind there. Look at that. There's Mum. See the little one just going back for some reassurance. And what that shows is that if Mum is relaxed enough to allow her new little baby to come so close to us, things are all good. No stress here. And how incredible is that? I mean, from not seeing elephants for 5 weeks to having now one of my best elephant sightings ever. What we're experiencing here at this moment, right now, is what I think of and dream of. And this is really where the interaction, the intelligence, sensitivity of the animals come to bear. And it is, I would gladly wait 5 weeks again if we're going to get this. Unreal. We've got elephants all the way around us now. So there's some more down in the dip behind us. Everything from big to small. Just look at these two. Nice one there for you guys. One of the big females behind us. Wow. I literally don't really know what more to say at the moment. I can tell you all kinds of information about elephants, but it's experiencing them. It's what we're feeling at the moment, what you're feeling at the moment. That's what's important when you interact with these animals. And look at this little, absolutely adorable. Just practicing a little mock charge there. Even with the foot up, with the head shaking, it's still learning. You can see the trunk even is still learning its coordination. I was watching it earlier. Unbelievable. Now, if you see a big bull elephant, when he does a bit of a mock charge or a threat pose, that's what they do. They lift their front foot, they shake their heads. The big elephant will get a massive cloud of the ears slapping and banging across the body. And this one has obviously seen it. Many years to learn and perfect that maneuver, but fantastic to see it attempting there. And that's also showing that it's interacting with us. Look at that. Oh, God, unbelievable. I've never seen the little one go to this extent. Back on the back legs. And that is showing you extreme comfort and extreme acceptance of us, like a playmate or something to interact with. So it's not seeing us as a threat. Testing some of the play that it's doing at the moment. So it would do the same thing with some other elephants even. Unreal. Yeah, that was very, very cool. I am very happy. This is the kind of stuff I literally live for. Look at that little backside. Hooray! I've got big ears. You can see it playing with the trunk there. Obviously eating a dead stick is not worthwhile in terms of nutrition. This little one is still reliant on milk. But it is starting to learn both to start looking and eating different foods. It'll start tasting things. And it's also starting to learn better coordination with that trunk. Tiny little trunk, the muscles still have to get stronger, the coordination better. You can see it can put it in the mouth already. But look at that, a little bit. Slowly start eating more and more vegetation. It eats a lot of dung at the moment as well. Quite often you'll see a little elephant eating dung from the adults. You find that with most hindgut fermenters, elephants, zebra, for instance, hippos, rhinos, the youngsters just eating that dung to get the bacteria into their systems, into their stomachs. That's what will aid digestion when they start eating more and more solid foods. But I almost feel like I don't want to talk, rather just want to enjoy this. This is an incredibly special sighting. It's really something that you can wait a lifetime for, and if you experience it once, you can be very happy. And it all stems from the comfort levels or the relaxedness of the adults. To be honest with you, I'm not going to put my head in a block, but I'm pretty sure that this isn't even the mum in the back there. It's one of the aunts maybe. It's also a female. Just looking at her, she doesn't look like she's lactating. The walk past behind us earlier, Alex showed you as she walked behind the car, she was lactating very heavily, like a mother that's just had a young baby. So that looks like the mum of this youngster, and probably the matriarch. And the one we're looking at here will most likely be one of the senior cows, maybe one of the aunts. It shows you the level of comfort, so extreme that earlier the mum didn't mind this little one playing with us. And now she's even happy to feed further away. She knows that we hope this herd sticks around for a while. I'm going to reverse very slightly. Hopefully it doesn't affect our signal. Hey little one, we just... let's try that. See how it just slowly moves in behind the other adult? Just getting some thick elephant trunk legs between you and whatever you're not sure about is always a safe thing for a baby. Again, that's a purely learning behavior. The adult has been eating some bark there and some twigs from a buffalo thorn. It's not something this little one can cope with yet, but nonetheless, just trying and testing. This is how we learn. To a large extent, how humans learn as well. It's just cleaning it off for you. Have a quick look. I kept hearing this bird noise. I'll actually see there, little kingfisher just there where the elephants are. It's making a hungry call. I presume what it's doing is it's waiting for these elephants to disturb something. Maybe some little grasshopper jumping up or a moth flying away. I think this little bird just waiting for the opportunity. This also looks like a young bird actually, a young woodland kingfisher. One that would have been born here. Or hatched, shall I say. Oh, they're coming closer. Oh, yes, I remember this little one. Okay, this gives us a good age indication as well now. It's probably about 3 months old actually, a bit older than I thought. Remember that female with the half missing ear? Alex, remember you saw her with us as well. A while back. And very, very cool to see this youngster. We're going to try and have another look, except that signal was a bit funny back there, so let's just see what happens. Alex, nice to see that you're more relaxed with elephants as well, eh?
Yeah, I'm getting used to it now.
In the beginning,
the sighting I ever had.
That was amazing, eh? How did it make you feel?
Sorry?
How did it make you feel?
A heart rush. A lot of adrenaline.
One stage we had them all around us here, which was just awesome.